Hey!
Baseball!
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Mario Superstar Baseball. Today, we have got Andrew on the left and Maddie on the right. Now, on the commentary, you got Nick Ball.
You got Tyler.
Ball.
You got Dennis Schumar 11.
Ball.
Like and subscribe.
Like Dennis Schumar 11, like and subscribe. Now, this is our second to last game of the meetup that is planned. So enjoy it while you can. We got fierce team picking already. Less than a minute in, and these teams are half picked. Now, Matt has shown himself to be a furiously quick team picker.
Very.
And I know that some people don't pick their teams so quick. Some people like to take their sweet ass time, and we've seen drafts take over 5 minutes.
Sorry about that.
No. Listen, there a lot of thought goes into it.
It's worked out for you every time, hasn't it?
It has every time. No, yeah, a lot goes into the draft. There's a lot of thought put into it, so it's totally okay. And I think similar amounts of thought are being put in here, but maybe Matt just processes things faster.
He is an engine.
He's a fucking engine.
He is very intelligent.
Running on nothing but apple juice and I don't know.
G Fuel.
And fucking G Fuel. That's right. Absolutely. And now the draft slows down to a standstill.
Oh, is it my pick? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Sorry.
It slows down to a standstill only because of a miscommunication on the gamer's couch.
Nick, may I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How are you comfortable squatting on that chair?
Well, I'm not, but I have to constantly adjust, or else I'll feel like I've been sitting in the same spot for too long.
Ah, gotcha.
And I'll get itchy.
I don't want you to get itchy.
I don't want to get itchy either. This is the fourth water bottle that isn't reusable that I've drank from this year. I'm pretty upset about it. I was going pretty strong for a long time, but I just, for some reason, with this virus, I just don't trust the sink water. I don't know why.
I think you're getting it confused with our last problem at New Paltz.
Our last problem at New Paltz with petroleum in the water, yeah. But I don't know. But I have my water bottle here, but Andrew doesn't have a filter. So I was just like...
Honestly, like, it sucks that everything that's going on with college and stuff, but, like, what a historic semester at New Paltz College.
I mean, yeah, I'd say.
School.
Dude, we went to school for what?
And I was out sick for a week.
It was 7, it's 14 weeks, so, and we lost one of them, so we went to school for 6 weeks of our 14-week semester.
Yeah.
That's insane. And Andrew didn't go a week. Andrew went for 5 weeks of his 14-week semester.
And before that, I cut a bunch of my classes.
Nice.
That's true.
I didn't take you for a cutter, Andrew.
No, I love cutting.
I was saving all my absences for the second half of the semester, and then I felt bad using them the week after after we found out that we weren't coming back, because I wanted to see my teachers like one more time. Jackie George, if you're listening, you're the greatest professor I've ever had. Thank you for that.
Jackie George. If you're listening, get a hobby.
Whoa, don't be mean to Jackie George. She's a professor in the Romantics. She knows everything about the Romantic period of literature. I think that's a hobby.
Can you imagine going to school for romantics? What is this, 1812?
That is not... is that the Romantic period? You may have luckily, nailed that. Hold on.
What do you mean, luckily? I'm not an idiot, Tyler.
You know when the Romantic period of literature is?
Yes!
I don't believe you. Are you
Just
smart,
look.
dude?
Oh, I'm
sorry.
Are you walking?
Wow, yeah, that is, you did it.
I have proved myself several times being smart.
All right, one more test, and I'll believe you.
Go ahead.
All right.
Anything.
Anything?
Yeah.
All right. I'm
Anything.
gonna. You know what? I was gonna do it on the fly test, but now that could be anything. I'm gonna take a few minutes. I'll get to you by the end of the video.
Okay. Ready when you are.
All right. You ever see? Have you ever seen? I know you've seen Good Will Hunting. Do that.
Do what?
Walk into a college classroom and solve an insolvable question on the wall.
That movie is not real.
Oh, what do you need?
I would hate to blow out all of our viewers' eardrums again, so I'm gonna ask you to
What do you
refrain.
mean again?
Nobody likes the video where you won because you just screamed.
Oh no! All 35 of your viewers are upset that I kicked
All
your
35 of
ass.
your viewers aren't upset because they know I'm a flawed being.
He's upset that he lost.
I was never upset that I lost that match.
Yeah, guys, don't go watch the video that I get my ass kicked.
Nobody likes the video,
Nick,
Dennis.
stop screaming. You're upsetting the viewer.
Fuck you. Dennis, how was that video to watch? What did you tell me when you got here
My
today?
ears did break. They broke. I was not expecting it, but when I lowered the volume and then I rewatched the yelling, I like the passion.
Thank you.
I appreciate the passion.
I mean, as I said in the beginning, I had no intentions of winning that game, so it was a big moment. It'll probably go down as my biggest game in the baseball of New Paltz Club.
Whenever, I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. When I see Nick and Andrew and it says Nick and Andrew versus blah blah blah, I never anticipate an L. So when it happened, I felt the passion too.
I know,
I
right?
felt
Oh,
it
look at
too.
that! Look at that! That's like 1/35 of the entire audience felt the passion. That's huge.
I should have just lowered my volume. The last inning.
I think it's. I think if Tyler's playing and he's doing good, I think we can slap a volume warning right in the title.
That's fair. That's
Just
fair.
to let you know, Tyler, your video has 39 views.
Oh, that's not bad. What's your average view per video? Out of curiosity, am I on the upside or downside?
Probably around 30, 40.
All right, that means I'm average. I'll take average.
Sometimes we randomly get like a bunch. The promo for season 4 is like 120 or something.
Really, the one with the football?
Yeah. The best video I've ever made in my life.
Weren't you part of Andrew's Captain Planet video?
The best video I ever made in my life.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure the Captain Planet video is the greatest content I've seen from the two of you collectively. It's so funny.
That was all Andrew's mind child. I could have been anyone.
It was so funny.
It does help that you're like a known asshole, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone who I know would litter.
I am so against littering. You
You know
spit
what?
so
you
much
know what?
gum out the window.
I gotta come to Nick's aid on this one. He does yell at me for spitting gum out the window.
I was
Yes.
worried, like,
I've
they
been
were just
against
gonna put your
littering
leg
for
through
so
magic.
long. I am an eco-friendly guy. I don't have a car because it hurts
Yeah,
the
because
environment.
that's why you don't have a car.
That's why. Actually, I'm sorry. I do have a car. I don't have a license.
Just get a license, dude.
It's hard.
It's like so easy. Just go take the test.
They want to fail you though. They try to fail you.
Dude, I messed up the parallel parking and I was like, I'm fucked. And they were like, go get your license in this room. And I was like, for real? Oh, that's a dink.
Wall jump, if you wanted to.
Yeah,
that was a
Marty has
dinker.
wall jump.
Mark has wall jump?
Marty? Marty-O? Mark?
What do we do to Bowser? Are we pitching to Bowser?
We're
Bowser?
pitching the B-boy?
Ooh, and that's
That's,
gonna be
fair
off the
ball!
wall. We're gonna see
Oh,
a double.
Stinky double?
I apologize for I just screamed. And I'm sure I'm going to hear about it 8 episodes from now.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, let the record
It's
show.
a good situation right now for Andrew because it's gonna be first and third with Captain Birdo up.
And we all know that Captain Birdo hits egg.
Captain Birdo.
I like eggs, and that's a
Cheesy
double
Daisy.
play. And that's the
Oh,
one
dude.
downside we see from the Birdo ball and that you don't see from the others is
Dude.
the double
Yeah,
play.
Daisy's hungry.
Inning-ending killers.
You know what I see even less than that is Daisy, period. I didn't even know she was in the game.
Ooh, and that's an out. That's the
Wow.
first.
Wow.
That's the first.
First caught banana
Yeah,
ball of the
it
evening.
is. Of the day.
I mean, those bananas actually just, like, killed me.
They.
Wow. Okay.
Do we have wall jump?
That's
We have wall
No,
jump.
it's on the second fucking story of
Yeah.
the whole thing.
We have story jump.
Double wall
Bowser
jump.
just starts climbing over heads, like.
Hey,
I would love a remaster of this game, I think. Like,
we
just
all would.
don't change much. Just update, like, the general few broken things.
Yep.
Maybe add the roster a little bigger, and that's it.
I would love to see a multicolored Yoshi. I'd love
Whoa.
to see it. Right.
But don't let us pick more than one.
Right.
So is Yoshi... I know Yoshi is, like... Is his race Yoshi's?
Yes.
Like, so is the Yoshi we've come to
No,
love
he's
not
Asian
a
American.
character?
So what are you talking about? Oh,
Like-
okay.
like-
So
like-
no, I have a good distinction of this. So all Yoshis are named Yoshi,
Okay.
and because you know, it's how all dogs are named dogs in real life. You know.
Okay.
Dog.
So what you're telling me is like Yoshi is not a beloved character, but instead is like a Toad, where like
No.
It could be any of them?
No. Toad, same thing. So my friend usually used to argue this a lot, but he sucks, so nobody really cared. But he was right. Where
I'm right here, dude.
No, Tyler,
different
what?
Tyler.
Oh,
Salamander
Salamander, Sally T.
Yeah. Fucking he used to say that the Yoshi that's in like Mario sports games and Mario Kart and stuff is Mario's best friend Yoshi. Not just some random Yoshi.
Based on what?
Andrew, double
I don't
plays.
know.
What are the-
Back-to-back
what are
innings.
all the
That's
other like colored
inning
Yoshis
enders.
like
I got
in
double
Mario
play.
Kart 8, for example?
They're
I don't know if it's
nothing you can
I
do.
don't know.
You star hit,
Can't
and
help
it's a
you.
great hit, and it's.
I don't know the true classification.
I never thought of Yoshi as like of just a thing, but I guess he could just be a thing. Like Goomba.
What do you? Oh, like just a species.
Like just a look, that's just a Goomba. That's just a Yoshi. I always thought Yoshi was like, oh, there's Yoshi. He has an
Like-
island or some shit.
Dude, Yoshi's Island is named Yoshi's Island because there's a lot of Yoshis there.
I didn't even mean to
Interesting.
slide. I was mashing it,
Yeah.
bro.
My worldview's been rocked. Yoshi's meaningless. Not picking him anymore.
You probably should.
I know.
My one gripe with this game that has become increasingly clear, my one really big gripe that is becoming clearer and clearer as the games go on. There are not enough good characters.
Agree. There's too many dead characters. There's like 8 characters that it's like, why pick?
Yeah.
Because there's a better counterpart with a better bat.
There's barely enough to fill 2 teams.
There is. Yeah.
All right, let's say you guys can collectively, I won't chime in. You can add 5 characters to the Mario Superstar Baseball roster.
Okay.
Who are they?
go
They gotta
ahead.
be from the Mario world.
I will say, I think I said this last meetup.
No,
I
dude,
think.
if you want to add a Dragon Ball character, you gotta add
That's-
Yamcha.
Yamcha.
Dude, you
I
can
love
obviously-
Yamcha. He played baseball.
Exactly.
He played
Yamcha,
baseball.
Yamcha's the only one that would take his time to come.
I just start,
Oh shit.
and that's a foul ball.
No. Rough.
But I think I said this last meetup. Chain Chomp. I think Chain Chomp would
Change Hump's a funny pick.
Power
be
hitter, that's
a
good.
power hitter, a good power hitter.
That'd be funny.
My big request is always Funky Kong. Like,
Another power. So we're adding two of our 5 are power hitters.
Chain Chomp could swing with his
Chain.
chain. Yeah.
That's cute. Obviously, Funky Kong using a surfboard.
Duh.
Who else do we want here?
Yeah, strictly Mario characters.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, within the
No bringing Sonic.
within the MCU,
Yeah, basically.
the
have bases
Mario
loaded
Cinematic
right here.
Universe.
I mean, I know I said I wouldn't chime in, but I would definitely love to see Rosalina.
Oh,
Double
yeah.
play.
Rosalina's just like an obvious include. Yeah.
She can bat with Luma. I'd piss myself every time I saw it. It'd be very funny.
Get Pauline.
Who's Pauline?
She's the lady at the top of the tower in Donkey Kong that Mario has to save.
Oh, the one that looks like Carmen Sandiego.
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
who's got big ass titties, and I love her in Mario vs. Donkey Kong for the DS.
She's also in Odyssey.
Yeah,
She
but
in
her
Odyssey?
titties aren't as big in Odyssey. Game
I think-
sucks.
I think Dr. Mario, maybe. Dr. Mario or Metal Mario.
I gotta say, I'd rather be fucking dead than
Why not
have
just add
another
Dr. Mario and Metal Mario as alternate Mario skins, and they change like his power
Right,
and his
right.
like other thing. Change power if you go Metal, and then maybe like up his technique if you go Doctor.
I see. That's the thing I like about the color changers. Except the only thing is, outside of really, I would say Magic Coop, everyone can pretty much agree that Green Dry Bones is the best. So it's like you're never gonna not deviate from Green Dry Bones. Everyone originally I think likes Hammer Bro, but then when you start playing the game a lot, it's just like okay, it's Boomer. It's Boomer.
Well, yeah, once you learn the
Right.
hitboxes.
I think that there should be counter colors that actually, like, one's a really good pitcher, one's a really good bat, one's super fast.
Yeah, that way
one's
it's like
super
I've
fast.
already I got
it's
like 8 power hitters
right,
already.
It's
Give
clear.
me a good pitcher.
I don't think there's enough difference between the toads or the.
I go Blue Toad because I think the speed is notable, but other than that, I think the rest of them are fairly
Right.
similar. Yeah. So we got Rosalina, we got Funky Kong, we got
Chain Chomp.
Chain Chomp. Are we making Pauline canon? Is she in the game?
Yeah.
All right, we got Pauline. We need one more.
One more.
Who's the bad guy from Mario RPG?
From Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars?
Yeah, who's that guy?
How do you know that game?
Because I'm a gamer.
No, you're not.
This is a quick game, by the way. Top of the 7th already.
Yeah, we're speeding.
And we have a
cruising.
star. And it's gonna be.
That's a good one. That's a single. Only a single.
Yeah.
We're at the top of the 7th.
Yeah,
Top of the seventh inning.
Andrew's
Andrew
in the lead.
has gotten out on double plays.
There's,
3 straight innings.
there, you know, we're only 15 minutes into the video.
Yeah.
That's
what's
like
this?
crazy.
Ooh, it's gonna land.
It's a
And that means
daisy.
he's gonna score a run.
Damn, the Daisy Baloney ball.
Wow.
Daisy.
I know. I'm assuming Peach is the same thing then.
Yeah.
Very interesting. I didn't know about that. That's good to keep note of.
All right. Well, I mean, 2-2, top of the 7th. Even if it's a quick game, even if we get to the 9th,
He's
quick,
jumping.
We could go to. We could go.
Daisy's
over.
going for it. Not gonna make it.
Ooh,
Yeah,
not
it
gonna make
was a
it.
good turnaround.
Smart.
All right, we got diddles.
We got a funky pitch.
That's
to
a
Biddle.
whole. That's a point. That's a point. Ooh. Oh.
It's not.
No, it doesn't.
There's no
There's
point.
no points.
There's no points in baseball.
There's
A
no.
star chance, Andrew, with 2 stars as it is. This would be big, but he's not gonna get this.
Yeah, it's a star for Waluigi.
Yep. It's 2s and another star chance. This could decide the victor.
Let me ask
Star
you,
hitting.
Why do you always go with blue Magic Koopa?
He runs fast.
He runs fast. Is that the only difference?
But yeah, fucking barely.
I like red Magic Koopa.
I'm a red guy too.
Hugh Hefner robe. That's
Dude,
a
it's the
great
Hugh Hefner
hint to
robe.
And
Paratroopa.
that's gonna be 1st and 3rd, not risking.
Oh,
Second. He's
Second
going
and 3rd.
second.
Wow.
And he's clean. He's
Watching
there.
the throw.
This is gonna be tight.
What do you do?
And we
here?
got Hammy on. You can't walk Hammies, and Bowser's right behind him.
And
But he
walked
walked
him.
Hammy.
On purpose?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Well, now you
not-
have to.
not on
You,
purpose.
you can't let a grand
Right
slam
there.
Were
go.
we walking? No. Oh, okay.
We're not walking Bowser.
I'm
I'm
standing up for this
petrified.
one, if no
The
one can see.
overall risk.
Oh my god. My balls are inside my body. He's oh! He's
And he's
out!
tag up. It's a double play.
Holy shit!
Oh my gosh.
God. Oh man.
Four in a
Wait,
row.
who was even batting
I
there?
thought there
Andrew was
Andrew.
I
batting.
thought there was 2 outs. It was my bad.
Oh, and
That would have scored the run
Yeah,
too.
would have gotten a run.
Wow.
Would have been.
Whoa.
rough.
Wow. This game's good.
This is a good game, and
That's what happens when you play baseball as a kid.
oh,
you
and
would have
it's
known.
just out of the reach, and we have Donkey Kong coming up with 2 stars.
Andrew's been putting on very good watchable games tonight. And you gotta applaud that even though he hasn't won yet.
Watchable game.
This.
Hey, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Baseball. Was I here? No, Andrew, it wasn't. I will say without fail that I've always thought baseball is the most boring sport to watch, but I'm glad that I'm entertained by this.
It's a great monkey ball. All right, who's up? Oh, snap.
That's a Peter.
This is a...
That's a Peter.
That's going to be
Toes were slow
a
as
2-run
dog shit.
double.
And it's
Putting this
looking
game 4-2.
Now-
it's looking bad for Andrew. We're not gonna say it's not, but I wouldn't be shocked if he could get 2 runs in 2 innings.
I wouldn't be. I mean, he has a star. And he
I got 5 run top of the 8.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to be in the top. Oh,
That's
boy.
a foul, but it's perfect.
It's a
So,
perfect foul.
Perfect. The perfect foul.
I feel like that P word gets dropped too easily by this
does.
game.
The amount of times it gets dropped to where it's a foul ball is way more than when it's not.
Oh, we got a stinky dinky.
He's
Wow,
Oh, he's
wow.
been
No, no.
not pickled.
That was a huge brain moment.
We have
And
no
I do
start
not
available
have
for
a big
Mario,
brain.
so there's a chance.
I think it's unreasonable to expect me to play correctly there.
Oh, man. We got a rough
Mario's been
situation.
striked. He has that little flip he does. I think
Mario's
it's very
been
funny.
struck.
Daisy, good hit. Just kidding. Pranked. Got you all the viewers at home thought it might have been a good one if they were just listening to the audio.
All right,
Star
bottom
chance.
of the 8th.
Imagine just listening to the
Single here
audio
would-
of this.
I have.
And
I
that's
usually
going to
do.
land.
That's going to land.
That's clean. Andrew needs this.
That's a dinky double.
That was
And
a.
with Birdo up next and 2 stars, I don't know what you do here.
This
You
is
walk
crucial.
Birdo, you still got Toadsworth with the star behind.
I think people tend not to walk Birdo when they definitely.
And that's going to be
should.
another double
Oh my
play
god, I
for the
went
5th
back
straight inning.
so quickly.
This is really showing
Wow.
Birdo.
Alright.
5 in a row,
Good
double
game.
plays.
It's not over. You have a whole
Andrew,
other
you got
inning.
one more inning, pal. Don't just say good game.
Dude,
quite
Andrew
yet.
goes in for the fist bump, and he's got one more inning.
I thought it was the bottom of the ninth.
Ooh,
He's
Why did
losing.
Birdo get that, by the way.
I don't know.
Did you
It
press the
wasn't on
big
the-
suck button?
I pushed the A button.
It wasn't on the correct plane of existence. All right, I never thought I'd be holding my breath for a Diddy.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm
Maddie's
very
good
enthralled.
with Diddy.
Maybe I should
Very
start
good with
watching the
Diddy.
baseball channel.
You'll definitely get better.
We would get 40 views on your video.
I mean, I watched my video
Okay.
already. The 3 I've watched are the 3 that I'm in.
Ooh. Speed. See, that's why I don't value speed too much, because almost anything in the infield's an out. Doesn't matter who's running. No connection, still an out.
Yeah, it's wild. Ooh, he went for the banana. All right. Andy has to get 2 runs to get us in the extra innings, 3 for the win.
Give a star chance.
He's got Wario, Blowjob, and Magic Koopa. What's gonna happen? A clean hit here would be huge.
Ooh.
Trying to move into that ball.
Oh man,
Andrew being very selective here.
I mean maybe too selective. Oh, and there
No,
goes
not
Wario.
selective enough.
He still has 1 star with Madge up next. But he needs a single. He needs a hit.
That's a hit, but not a single.
That's hit foul.
Blowjizz is not looking good.
Swapping
Blow
positions?
jizz.
We are swapping positions.
Yeah, send them packing. He's got a few stars to spare.
He's got 1 star to spare.
Oh, whoops.
I think.
Whoa!
Wow.
And he got it!
Banana pitch is fake.
And if that's Daisy, I'd catch that too.
What does Yoshi or Birdo's pitch look like? Is it like a bouncy egg?
It looks
Yeah.
like a bouncy egg. Is their pitch different?
A little? I don't know. I don't really do that.
I know, yeah.
We don't do
We
that
don't do that
here.
Ooh, and he got it.
All right, it's gonna come down just purely to skill here.
And
That's
gonna
it.
be a
That's
double
a
And that's
play
another
for
double
the 6th
play.
straight inning double play.
Blue Magic Koopa didn't
Wow.
care that he was faster.
And Petey Power
MVP
playing the
Diaper
game.
Boy.
3 RBIs.
Dang, dude, Matt said I gotta be out of here at 6:15
It's
and
6.
finishes the game in 22. Let's
I mean,
fucking
it's
go.
6:13.
You want to
Yeah,
interview him first?
yeah, we can talk to you
Okay.
first since you got a dip. Now, that was a tight game.
Yeah, it was. It was a lot of close moments at the end.
How are you feeling right now?
I feel pretty good. 3-0 on the day. I feel, pretty satisfied to be going home.
You going home a winner?
Yeah, going home a winner.
No, just to be going home.
Yeah, just going home. I gotta get out of here, man. Yeah, I feel you. Now, what was the? Why'd you win this one? What happened? That really, either for you or for him.
I don't know. It was pretty close, as you can see. 13 hits to 12. I think it really comes down. The game really changed after that double play with the ball that Bowser hit to the warning track. I really, he lost track of how many outs there were and just ran it down with Diddy and doubled them up. And then that next top half of the inning, I come back and score 2 runs. It's pretty much changed the game.
Right. Now, anything else you want to say before I pass it over to Andrew?
No, just thank you guys for having me. I had a good time. I mean, 3-0. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Hey, man, it's always a pleasure to play some baseball.
Thanks for coming.
Now, Andrew. So, what happened this time?
Yeah, I think it was a great game, incredibly watchable. I think if I had to estimate, I'd say we're very equal in skill. He really pulled with some home runs when it mattered. At least I remember being scared of something at some point with the home runs, but there was a lot of balls where like I'd hit and make clean contact, and then it'd just get 8 because it went straight into the right infielder, and those always hurt. And of course, the double plays aren't great either. A lot of them were unpreventable, but I probably could have prevented a few. The Bowser one, namely, but that one run that difference made there. Well, actually, I wouldn't have been an out. So yeah, that was a pretty big turning point of the game. And then I think there was also just he hit the balls in on that eighth inning and downward spiral, downward stagnation.
Yeah, man.
I gotta ask Andrew one question. So we talk about it a bunch. It was talked about going into this game, and I hate playing Birdo in the field. I don't like playing against Birdo in the field, but today's showing of Egg Ball all day with I think I was able to get a double play. I know there was another game double play. The Egg Ball just today just did not really land. Would you say that the Egg Ball is worse than the Banana Ball? Because this is a debate we've been having for a while. I know today it wasn't in your favor, and you're a big Birdo guy. So would you think maybe at this point they're equal, or maybe Birdo's a little bit better? The Banana Ball, Egg Ball?
I think just based on what I've seen, we've seen a lot of bad eggs today and some good bananas. From what I see, it looks like the banana balls that land are slipping through the cracks, and the egg balls that don't land are slipping in the cracks. I still think egg ball is or weird ball is got the edge on banana ball there. Banana pitch, by the way, total joke. It goes straight down the middle every time.
Stop throwing it.
Yeah, never throw banana pitch.
All right, I got a question for Andrew also. Andrew, can you spell cephalopod for me?
Yeah, S.
Okay, thanks so much for watching, everybody.